What's up, One Low Magma here, Miami Auto Brothers. Make sure to like and subscribe.
1997, 98, 99, 2000, 2001 Honda CRV B18 engine. Make sure when you're doing any kind of coolant hoses, you want to make sure you drain your coolant system. You take the radiator top off, so you need air to come into the radiator so that the water will come out of the radiator. And down at the bottom, there's a petcock right there. Has a little butterfly end on it, so you can grab it with both your hands and twist it, and the coolant will start coming out. The coolant will slowly drip out if you didn't open this, and then you'll still have coolant in your system when you go to take a hose back there. Then you're going to take a hose off and you're going to coolant all over the place. Take your radiator cap off, drain your coolant first, then you captured all your coolant nice and safe. Then you go ahead and you work on your job. Typical coolant leaks you're going to find on all these small little hoses. Honda made 1,000 hoses for the heater system, some to heat up the charge pipes. This particular car had a real small leak, and we just found it right here. This is the edge of one small hose that's just porous, so it's leaking out of the edge here. Right now I'm going to just take care of the leak, which is this little bad boy right here. Remember to look around your engine bay when you're trying to troubleshoot a small coolant leak like that. Signs are coolant puddling in certain areas. That'll let you find it. Same thing too, if you see a drip, you're looking for drips marks. That water is going to be indicated you got some coolant coming somewhere. This car had it coming out of here, a little bit over here, and right in the middle, you got this guy. Some tips on removing some of these older hoses. The inside of the hose is shaped like whatever it's attached to, so that it's not going to come out that way. What you want to do is make sure you get yourself a needle nose pliers, preferably something with an angle like this, so you can come in here, grab it from the back, and just twist it back and forth. Once you feel it kind of loosen up, you still, with the same grip on the bottom of the hose, make sure you're not crushing the whatever it mounts to. You're grabbing it just on the rubber, and once it's loose, push away once you've loosened it. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen this, and I'll try to capture it on camera. All right, so right here, some people just end up pushing the clamp down. What you want to do is pull the clamp out, get it away from what you're working on. So now we're gonna pull the clamp away, and now this seized up hose is gonna come out. And out, just like that, see? Done, and that's why it was leaking. See the crack? In case you're wondering, I'm going to be replacing this with just a replacement hose from your local auto parts store, and you want to go ahead and just pick up a hose. In this case, it was 5/16. Typically, coolant lines that are small are going to be 5/16, so that's a good bet there. Honda, if you got a Honda. I'm going to take and cut a piece that I need, a little longer than what I needed, again, because first a piece broke off, so I need about another inch to this. And then we'll go ahead and I'm gonna put it back in the car, just the same way the old one came out. A little piece of rounded hose will go right up in there under this intake to the two spots where it's gonna go back on, and I'll go ahead and get this back in the car. In this case, I used aftermarket parts. I just took a piece of hose and a pair of old new aftermarket clamps, because these also were kind of shot and tight. So now we did the job right. Now the customer won't have any issues anymore. Little coolant leaking all over the place, smelling like coolant. It's gonna be a nice car again.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to tell us in the comments what you think. See if you want to see some dueling CRVs.